Hello, Bello again here. Continuing on our playthrough to level 99. In this video, we just picked up Worm Slayer last video and did some farming, and now we are going to see if there's any kind of gear upgrades we can do to help give us just a little bit more edge as we make the push to level 40. I noticed in my inventory somewhere along here I had picked up a defense booster, so I am going to use it. It only applies for 50 attacks. But the big thing is it's going to increase my power. So I'm going to come re-equip something in here just to get this to refresh, and I bumped up to 1065. Now looking at my gear, again, I don't expect that anything in the weapons is going to be better than what I bought. We can take a quick peek and see. There's a possibility. The primary with 58% attack, I'm not getting that high of perks on my decodes. 53 defense on special, I definitely won't be there. There's a chance I could get a heavy that's got some perks that might increase my power just for the purpose of decoding. So we may start there. We've got quite a few whites, greens, and blues. And I would like to increase my decode rank a little bit. So I'm actually going to come and mass decode all of these right now. Hopefully I don't use up all my money doing this. We'll find out. Okay, that took down a big chunk. I think we're going to stop at the whites and greens. We're going to come into my gear really quick and just see, is there any in here for the heavy that would actually increase my power. There's one with attack perk on it. Crit attack LP. Here's one with the def perk. And riot gear. Let's use this one. I'm going to lock him. That's going to increase my power just a hair. Let's compare it to the attack one. Ooh, 79 versus what was this guy? 93? Yeah, 93 is better. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and then mass dismantle all of these. Now armor, I don't expect anything better than the purples that I had for power. Let's just check. Let's see, 193. Oh, that one bumped me up a little bit. Riot gear has an extra perk to defense, plus it was one higher base defense. Chest, nowhere near. Class, nowhere near. That's what I expected. I really only expect, for the most part, the purples to really be able to boost my power. But now looking at these, my gauntlet looks like it's going to be my first easy step for a big bump. So we will see what we can get for gauntlets. I've got one purple gauntlet to try here. And 23 defense jumped up to 48. It's got attack, XP, and crit. Those are all pretty good. That bumps me up to 1076. Just for fun, let's do a heavy. See what we get out of it. So this one has attack and defense. So we'll equip it. That should give me a little bit of a power bump again. Yeah, up to 1200. And that's going to help with my last. Let's see, I don't have helmets, but I've got some chests and some legs. So let's just do these one at a time. Let's see, this should increase my power because it's got base defense and it has attack and defense. 1242. Let's try a leg. A little bit lower base defense, but because of the perks, slim chance it's better. Let's see, 1242. What does that take me to? 1225. No, that was not better. So let's go back and go into my gear. And change back to this guy. Another thing I should do, there's a chance the defense bike was actually a little bit better for power. Let's just check really quick. 1242. 1291. Nope, the attack one is better. These whole 90% attack perk's better than the 25 defense in this case. All right, let's try a class, and then we'll go through these all pretty much again. Okay, less one, but more on the perks, plus 60 defense, plus 1 attack. I think that will increase my power, and it did. Let's come back to chest. And this one should definitely increase my power. It's got more base defense by a fair amount. -8. This one will not help me much. Leg armor I'm rocking looks pretty good, eh? This one is plus 1 more base defense, but the 20% power there is probably going to be lower. Yeah, and noticeably lower. So let's go back to that guy. See, 1297, that was the highest, right? Yeah, 1297 is the highest. And notice this is taking a fair amount of drachma. It kind of does early game. Later in the game, you won't really even notice it. This will definitely be worse. And my leg memory, last chance for something good. Nope. Okay. Let's come back and go back to Wormslayer now, because that's what I actually want to farm with. And this guy we can dismantle. We'll keep this guy locked because it is a slight power difference. Potentially when we do want to decode. Let's see, Abandoned Satellite, can't do that one just yet. All right. With that, we are back to do some Titan farming, so I'm going to avoid talking as we just work on progressing now and getting closer to hitting level 40. That's our next big milestone. All right, with that, it's been a good 20-25 minutes of grinding, and we just hit level 40, just mostly bouncing around the moon, fighting monsters, using items as missions called for them, and using heavies and our ultimate on Titans as they came up. Now that we're level 40, next time we'll be able to do the Abandoned Satellite story. It's pretty short, especially compared to Shipwreck, but it gives some really good memories, and that should help us increase our gear and make our farming go even faster. So we will see you next time.